Hi everybody, I'm Debbie Allison with Deb & Company and Polymer Clay by Deb, and today I am here with Crazy Felix and we are going to do another tutorial for you. We had a subscriber on our YouTube channel request that I do a polymer clay kitten in my style with flowers on her head. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this new Wacky Whisker, this one is Lucy, and I'm going to make Lucy with flowers on her head, and we're going to get rid of this little milk bowl and this bow that's on her head. Okay, so for this tutorial what we'll be needing are several pieces of white clay. We'll need gray clay for her body. I've got a couple pieces here that are rolled out to a setting of a 4. This is yellow and lavender that we'll be using for flowers. I've got pink for her nose and ears. We've got a piece of red for her collar. Then we've also got a tile here that we're going to be baking her on. Got wire for her whiskers, 4mm beads for her eyes, some needle nose pliers, a piece of wire, a corn dog stick, a double-ended needle tool, an X-Acto knife, some wire cutters, crazy glue. I've got half a paper clip for a hook. This is going to be, this is a bell that will go into her collar, and then I've got a little cookie cutter plunger here, and these are available to you from Polymer Clay Express online. Just tell Rob that Deb sent you. So I guess now that we've got all of our list of materials, we are ready to start our little Wacky Whiskers kitty cat. Alright, we will start with her body, and I'm going to take this largest piece of clay ball that I have already rolled out and shape it into kind of like an egg shape for her body, like so. And then we will press it down, and as you can see, this is going to be her hind end here, and this is her neck where her head will attach. And then I'm going to go ahead with her paws, and these will be the front paws. And I've got 2 smaller pieces of clay that I've rolled into balls, and now I'm going to roll them into kind of like a cylinder with a point on the end. And we're also going to add white to the ends of these for her front paws, because my little Lucy has little white mittens on her feet. So these smaller pieces are going to be my front pieces, and I'm just going to attach them here, like so. And then I'm going to take my needle tool and, well, first I think I'll go ahead and attach these. So I attach these to her body, and I'm going to have them kind of like turning in a little bit. And then I'm going to take my needle tool and make the claws just by pulling down. And you can see that's making claws. And now we'll do her back paws, and I've got 2 more pieces of clay here that I'm going to do the same thing with. And I'm going to bend these in sort of like a half moon or a crescent shape. And these will be her back hind legs. And we'll attach these to the back end here. And then we'll need to take these little white pieces of clay, and these will be her back paws. So I'm going to just attach them like that. It's easier if they're not attached. And here I'm rolling these out into an oval shape and then pressing this into the clay here. Now we can go ahead and attach these to her back end. Alright, now you can see the body's starting to take shape. Now here I'll go ahead and take my needle tool and do her back claws. And now we are ready to attach her head. I've got this large piece of clay that I've rolled into a ball, and now I'm going to shape this into, I guess it's like a football shape, instead of just a round ball. And you can see that's kind of like a football there. And I've already pre-cut a little piece of wire that I'm going to stick into her neck. This just adds support. And I'm going to slide this down onto the neck there. Now I'm ready to start her face, and I will start it with my two little pieces of white, and these are going to be her cheeks or her jowls. I've got the two pieces that I rolled into balls. Now I'm going to just kind of flatten them a little bit and attach them to her face. And then I've got another piece that I'm going to use like a chin, a little piece of white, and I just kind of flatten this and push it up underneath for her chin. Now I'll take the little piece of pink that I've made for her nose and put that on and push it in. And now I'll take my beads. I've got 4mm black beads that I'm using for eyes, and I will use my needle tool to insert them. And I want to put them just right over the top of her, top of her cheeks. And you have to forgive me, I can't see that well when I'm doing this like this. Alright, now I'm just going to push that in and do the other side. Push that one in. And I'm going to kind of press the top here, and you can see she's starting to be kind of cute. She looks a little sad. Alright, now I'm going to put eyebrows on with my needle tool. And then take my needle tool and put holes in her jowls with the needle tool. And I guess on a real cat, this is kind of be like where her whiskers would be. Alright, now I'm ready to put her ears on. I'm going to pick her up and put her on this clay or this tile, because it'll be easier for me to move her around. I actually will bake her on this piece of tile. Alright, now I take my two little balls that I made for ears, and I make them in like a triangle shape. And then I will take my pieces of pink that I have here to put inside her ears. Now you could actually paint the pink inside of her ears. Now this is what I'm using my little corn dog stick for. You could actually use the end of a paintbrush to do the same thing. Now I'm rolling these out into the little triangles to put inside as well. So they're just like little miniature ear shapes. And then I will take my little corn dog stick and press that in. Okay, now we're ready to attach these. And we want to make sure they're on here really good. Otherwise they will fall off. Okay, that one needs to move a little bit further down here. Okay, you can see she's starting to look like a little kitty cat.